everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Vanessa and I do lots of bookish and writing related content. So if that's something you're into, stick around and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my Reading Rush tag and showing you my TBR for the Reading Rush. For those of you who don't know, the Reading Rush is typically a week-long reading marathon with lots of reading challenges, games, and prizes, and it usually takes place sometime in the summer. There's also a shorter weekend-long version of the Reading Rush that usually takes place in December. This year, with everything that's been going on with the coronavirus and being stuck at home, Ariel Bassett, who started and hosts the Reading Rush every year, is doing a shorter version of it this month called the Stay at Home Reading Rush. It starts today, April 16th, and goes through the 19th. So it's 4 days. There are 4 reading challenges. But before I get into the challenges and what books I'm going to be using for each challenge, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the tag that was included in the Reading Rush video. So if you guys want to know more about the Reading Rush, I will leave a link down below to their YouTube channel and also their website so you guys can check it out. So these are the stay home reading tag questions. So question number 1 says, how is your reading going while staying at home? Honestly, I've been in a bit of a reading slump lately. I haven't been reading as much as I usually do or as much as I want to, but I'm hoping that this Reading Rush will kind of help me to get out of my slump. So hopefully this Reading Rush will help with that. Question number 2 is, where have you been reading at home? Pretty much just in my room. That's where I spend all of my time really when I'm at home. So yeah, in my room is where I'm reading, usually at my desk. Question number 3 is, what's the best book you've read during isolation? I am going to have to go with Twisted Fates by Daniel Rollins. I do have a review of this coming up soon, so be on the lookout for that. This is the sequel to Stolen Time, which was one of my favorite books of 2019. The sequel, I absolutely loved it. It's one of my faves of 2020, and this is probably going to be one of my favorite series. I can't wait for the next book. Question number 4 is, what's your favorite feel-good book? For this one, it's hard to narrow down to one book, so I'm going to give you my top 3 favorite series, which I've talked about so many times, so you guys probably already know. So the Diviners by Libba Bray, for sure. The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. And the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. Those are my top 3 favorite book series of all time so far. So I'm gonna have to go with those for feel-good books. Next question is, book you wish you could buy or borrow from the library. For this one, I am going to say Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. It's been out for, a month, maybe 2 months now? I don't know, maybe a little over a month. But it's been out for a little bit now, and I still want to get my hands on it. Although I'm not 100% sure I want to read it just yet. Like, part of me is dying to read it right away, but then the other part of me is like, I just want to wait till the whole series is done so I can binge read through the entire series. We'll see, but that is one that I want to get my hands on. The next question is, authors you want to shout out during this time. I'm going to say Daniel Rollins and Bridget Camere. Their books are awesome. Definitely go get them. Bridget Camere did the Curse So Dark and Lonely series, which the first 2 books are out. A Curse So Dark and Lonely and A Heart So Fierce and Broken. They're a Beauty and the Beast retelling. They're amazing. Definitely check them out. And of course, Danielle Rollins, I already mentioned her. She wrote Stolen Time and Twisted Fates. Favorites of last year and this year. Definitely go check them out. And the last question is just, what's your Reading Rush TBR? So let's get into the challenges, and I will show you which books are on my TBR list for the Reading Rush. So the first challenge is to read a book with the house on its cover. And the first book that I saw for this challenge, I picked up Not a Drop to Drink by Mindy McGinnis. And as you can see, there's a house on the cover. This is a post-apocalyptic story. I don't remember too much of what this is about, except that it's like a dystopian post-apocalyptic type story. And that's all I remember. But yeah, it's got a house on the cover. So that's what I'm going with for this challenge. The next challenge is to read a book in the same room the whole time, which I pretty much have been doing anyway, so any of these books would work for this challenge because I'll just be in my room reading. But for this one, I picked In a Handful of Dust by Mindy McGinnis. This is the sequel to Not a Drop to Drink. So I have both the books. I figured, hey, let's just marathon through this duology. And yeah, so this will be the second one I pick up. So for the last two challenges, I'm using the same books. So challenge 3 is to read a book set somewhere you wish you could go. And 4 is read a book that will make you smile. So for this, I'm going with The Invisible Library by Genevieve Cogman. This one, I don't remember too much of what it's about, but I know it includes a spy, a mysterious library, and it is set in an alternative London. So I would love to go to London either way, whether in this reality or another reality. I would love to go to London. So books set somewhere you wish you could go. And I think this will probably make me smile since it's about a mysterious library and it's got a spy and an assassin, I think. I'll read you the back synopsis. It says, one thing any librarian will tell you, the truth is much stranger than fiction. Irene is a professional spy for the mysterious library, a shadowy organization that collects important works of fiction from all the different realities. Most recently, she and her enigmatic assistant Kai have been sent to an alternative London. Their mission, retrieve a particularly dangerous book. The problem, by the time they arrive, it's already stolen. London's underground factions are prepared to fight to the death, to find the tome before Irene and Kai do. A problem compounded by the fact that this world is chaos infected. The laws of nature bend to allow supernatural creatures and unpredictable magic to run rampant. To make matters worse, Kai is hiding something. Secrets that could be just as volatile as the chaos-filled world itself. Now Irene is caught in a puzzling web of deadly danger, conflicting clues, and sinister secret societies. And failure is not an option, because it isn't just Irene's reputation at stake, it's the nature of reality itself. This sounds really good. I'm super excited. And I do have the second book in the series, so I could continue on with it after. I wish I had the third book, though. I know there's another one that's out, but I don't have the third one. I need to get it. So, it sounds good. Spies, Alternative London, mysterious book. What's not to like, right? So, I think it'll put a smile on my face. That's why I'm using it for these two challenges. So, that's it for this video, you guys. If you are participating in the Stay Home Reading Rush, let me know in the comments below what books you guys plan on reading. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye!